a bridge of burned out dreams, over rivers torn at the seams. With every fight a plank gave way, but we walked on night after day. Your voice was wind through rusted rails, my fear the ghost in midnight tales. But still your hand refused to slip. You held me like a sinking ship. We carved our names in steel and flame, between the sparks, between the blame. Each step we took could fall apart, but love kept stitching heart to heart. I saw you cry beneath the weight of promises we made too late. But through the rain and fractured lines you whispered, you are still mine. Only love survives the bridge. Past every storm and breaking ridge, it outlasts fire, it outlasts time. It holds us both on the thinnest line. The words may crack and roads may fall. It's love that answers through it all. No matter what we lose or give, only love survives the bridge. We threw our rings in rivers wild, but found them washed back with a smile. You kissed me through a thunder cry, like we refused to say goodbye. The world around us begged to end, but bridges don't break, they bend. We never knew what we were made of until we bled and still chose love. You said we're fire, not ash and smoke, and pulled me through when I near broke. Each memory a nail we drove, each heartbeat proof of what we chose. Only love survives the bridge. When dreams collapse on fragile edge, it sings in silence, screams in dust, and keeps on rising out of rust. Though faith may fade and hope may slip, it's love that keeps the final grip. When everything forgets to give, only love survives the bridge. Now we stand where time once swayed, on pillars worn but never frayed. No more what ifs, no more disguise, just truth reflected in your eyes. The years may take the light from gold, but never what our fingers hold. We crossed the worst, we faced the flood, still standing strong in flesh and blood. So take this vow upon the wind, where bridges start and dreams begin. If all must fade, let one thing live, the love we bled, the love we give. Found your voice in an old refrain, strummed in shadows laced with rain. A chord you left in my soul's ache still echoes loud when the silence breaks. Your touch is dust on my fretboard nights, still burns beneath the neon lights. I play alone, but you still sing in every pull of memory string. We carved our love in vinyl flame, each kiss of us, each tear a name. You were the solo in my storm, a fire in rhythm, wild and warm. Now candlelight The headlights hum a lonely song as I ride down where we belong. The sky still glows in amber fire like the nights you lit my wild desire. I roll my window halfway low and swear I feel your shadow blow. The breeze still smells of your perfume, your laughter dancing in the gloom.
Mistake, but winds of you won't let me go. You ride the night.
Lighters up for our goodbye. The stage is quiet, the crowd's still loud. I see your face in every cloud. The final chord hangs in the air, but I still feel you standing there. We burn like solos, fierce and wild. Two renegades, the night's own child. But every fire meets the rain, and even thunder feels the pain. You wore my jacket, sang my name. We lived a song too big to tame, but nothing lasts when hearts don't try. So this is where we say goodbye. Lighters up for our goodbye. Let the flames reflect the sky. Hold it high for love we lost, for every tear and every cost. We didn't fade, we flamed, we flew, and left a trail in shades of blue. So let the silence testify. Lighters up for our goodbye. Remember midnight drives and smoke, the vinyl dreams, the songs we broke. We were a chorus in the dark, a love too loud to leave no mark. We kissed beneath the speaker's hum, your breath, the beat I couldn't outrun. But sometimes even legends fall, and echoes haunt the concert hall. I strum this tune with hands that shake, each note a vow we couldn't make. I'd give the world for one more line, but time don't offer second tries. Lighters up for our goodbye. Let it burn beneath wired to your heartbeat. Wired to your heartbeat. I hear you in the static when the night goes dark and slow. Your pulse runs through the power lines in every song I used to know. Your name's a hidden frequency that hums beneath my skin. No matter where I try to go, you pull me back again. I tried to tune you out tonight, but you're wired deep inside. Each beat, a spark I can't control, a fire I cannot hide. 'Cause I'm wired to your heartbeat, like a soul to its stage. Every breath you ever gave me still echoes through this cage. I can't shut down, I can't rewind. This love's a circuit I can't find. Through the silence, through the pain, I'm wired to your heartbeat again. You were lightning on the highway, a rhythm wrapped in flame. I chased your voice through vinyl winds, but it never sounds the same. You left your mark on every note, a ghost in every chord. I tried to write a brand new song, but it still bleeds your word. My strings all hum your memory, my hands still shake your name. Even when I try to change the key, the melody's the same. Yeah, I'm wired to your heartbeat, like thunder to the rain. You're the reason every chorus still drives me half insane. No volume knob can drown you out, no silence kills the flame. Your echoes etched into my soul. I'm wired to your name. I feel you in the reverb, in the hush between the highs, like a whisper, don't forget me, that never really dies. And even when the amps go cold and the crowd has disappeared, you're the rhythm in my chest, the sound I still revere. I'm wired to your heartbeat, like the stars to the night. You burned into my bloodstream, you lit my lonely flight. Though you're gone, I still ignite. You're the power in my fight. Every second, every spark, I'm wired to your light. So I plug into the memory and strum what I can't say. You were more than just a love, you were my only way. High notes in a broken romance. We started like thunder, no fear in the flame. Two hearts in a chorus, were screaming in rhythm, caught in the dance. Guitar strings tremble where your fingers lay. Every touch a verse, every kiss a phrase. We rose like a love song that no one could write, then fell like a solo that broke in the night. You were the crescendo that lifted my soul, but even the loudest love can lose control. found your voice in the static again. Some old station drifting through the rain. Your laughter plays between the lines, like a song that never knew time. We were sparks on a vinyl tide, two hearts pressed in a stereo ride. You hit me like the opening chord, and I still crave your every word, every touch a timeless refrain, a melody that won't explain. Even when the record ends, you come back like an old friend. I'm loving you on repeat forever, like a chorus that won't fade, not ever. Your name's a loop I can't escape, a sweet obsession, a perfect tape. Even when the daylight burns, my soul still spins where your echo turns. No need to press rewind, not ever. I'm loving you on repeat forever. The world moved on, but I stayed still. Inside the beat, I feel you still. No one else can feel this sound. You're the only rhythm I've ever found. Your perfume in the air tonight, like cigarette smoke and pale stage light. I close my eyes and you return, each memory with a brand new burn. You were my voice, you were my fight, the reason I sang into the night. Now silence only makes me see, the only track I want is we. I'm loving you on repeat forever, like an anthem lost in stormy weather. You're the line I can't unsend, the needle caught in everything. Even if you're long gone now, you're tattooed on my sacred vow. No break, no skip, no fade, and ever. I'm loving you on repeat forever. Bridge of broken bridges we cross, harmonies in every loss. I'd wear the pain, I'd wear the sting, just to hear your harmony ring. Now I'm stuck in a reel of us, dusty reels and broken trust. But hell, I'd play it all again, to hear your heart inside my pan. I'm loving you on repeat forever, like bootlegs sold in stormy weather. No remaster could erase the way you lit up time and space. I'd burn this tape if I could lie, but baby, truth just doesn't die. You're in my blood, my sound, my tether. I'm loving you on repeat forever. Backstage haze and midnight wires, your eyes met mine like stolen fire. The crowd was screaming loud silence, we both smiled. Behind the amps, the cables curled. We carved a kiss beneath the world, while spotlight chased another dream. We danced inside the in-between. Leather jackets, echoes thick. You pulled me close, heartbeat quick. No script, no line, no stage like you. Just flesh and sound, and me and you. And the drums behind the curtain kiss. Still beat where shadows reminisce. No encore call for what we had. Just whispered love, both sweet and sad. I feel that rhythm when I miss the drums behind the curtain kiss. The band played loud, the floor would shake, but your touch made my body break. A set list burned between our palms, but you were my secret, my storm, my calm. The audience will never know the kind of fire that didn't show. But every time the snare would flare, I swore I saw you standing there. And the drums behind the curtain kiss still echo through my nights like this. Your lipstick stained the mic I held. My chords knew secrets I never yelled. I still hear love in every hiss of drums behind the curtain kiss. Now years have passed and tours are done, but love like ours still weighs a ton. No fame could match the rush we knew when I was lost backstage with you. I strummed for crowds, I signed the lines, but what we had won't fit in rhymes. You're not a lyric I can play. You're the silence when the music sways. Yeah, the drums behind the curtain kiss. They haunt me more than hits or bliss. You're the song I never shared, the broken vow I always wear. I'd trade the charts, the fame, the list for drums behind that curtain kiss. Your perfume haunts the curtain seam where night met wheels and silent dreams. You whispered low when the diesel hummed. As highway lights blurred where we'd come from. We made love under concert skies with calloused hands and bloodshot eyes. Your breath kept time with engine purrs. Each moan of how the road now blurs. The cities pass like passing songs, but you still plays, but I'm just echoes these days. Your name, a chord I cannot ring. My voice, a bell lost in the swing. If I could trade the crowds, the line, for one more midnight kiss of mine, I'd pull that curtain, dim the flame, and whisper once again your name. Shadows in the tour bus bed, where love still lingers, tears unsaid. We broke beneath the neon scars, but you remain between the bars, and I still dream though hope has fled, of shadows in the tour bus bed. Still singing you in the silence. The room is still, the lights are low, but I hear echoes only I know. Your shadow dances across the floor, though you don't live here anymore. The radio hums a nameless tune, but none can match our quiet moon, where we once laid and held so tight. Now I just whisper through the night. Your perfume lingers in the seams of pillow talk and broken dreams. I strum my chords in dead refrain, each note just calling out your name. Still singing you in the silence, when the world won't sing along. Still finding you in the quiet, where the lonely write their songs. No microphone, no cheering crowd, just memories I play out loud. And though you're gone without a trace, I still sing you into this space. I tried to write a brand new line, but every verse still rhymes with time. The time we shared, the nights we lost, the warmth I trade for any cost. I took the stage, I wore the fame, but none of it erased your name. The louder life became each day, the more your silence made me stay. through the haze, through time, regret, and yesterdays. Know that my soul's still in that key, still tuned to what you meant to me, still singing you in the silence, even when the amps are dead, still loving you where no sound leaves, still bleeding what we left unsaid. No final bow, no last goodbye, just songs I'll hum until I die. In quiet halls, in dreams you bled, I still sing you inside my head. I played your name on a midnight string, where love once roared, now silence clings. Each fret remembers every touch, but sound alone can't hold that much. You left like a reverb on a stage, a fading hum, a burning page. But even now when chords align, I hear your voice still blend with mine. This Some songs never lose their hold. You were my lyric, pure and true, the bridge I broke but never knew. So if someday you hear this tune on some old vinyl past the moon, just know I tried to sing it right, but love got tangled in the night. Still lost between the chords of us, where time can't fade what once combust. No final line, no clean release, just heartstrings frayed that won't find peace. And if I vanish in the sound, it's 'cause that's where you're still around. No map can find, no end can hush, I'm lost between the chords of us.